Hey everyone, today we're diving deep into a pressing issue that's stirring up global concern and debate. I'm talking about the recent developments in Rafah, where Israeli forces have intensified their military actions. Now, this isn't just about a conflict, it's about understanding the boundaries of international diplomacy and human rights. Let's break down the situation. Just days ago, a major airstrike in Rafah led to a devastating fire, claiming the lives of dozens of Palestinians. This tragic incident occurred in a tent camp, a temporary refuge for displaced civilians. The visuals coming out from there are heart-wrenching to say the least. What's particularly controversial here is the response from the White House. Despite the severe consequences of this military strike, it has been stated that Israel has not yet crossed what President Biden refers to as the red line. This term, red line, is pivotal because it signifies a boundary that, if crossed, would ostensibly prompt a different kind of American response or intervention. As Israeli tanks rolled into the heart of Rafah for the first time, the world watched, and the outcry grew louder. International condemnation is mounting, not just from activists but from governments worldwide. Amidst this, the U.S. paused its aid deliveries to Gaza, further complicating an already dire humanitarian situation. Now, addressing the media, a White House spokesperson was asked a rather pointed question about the administration's stance, given the disturbing images of casualties. The response was defensive, emphasizing a strong disapproval of the loss of any innocent lives, yet without indicating any shift in policy. So, what does this all mean? It means we are at a critical juncture. The dynamics of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict are shifting, and so is the global perception of what is acceptable in warfare and diplomacy. The term red line is not just diplomatic jargon, it's a marker of moral and ethical stances. To all the political analysts watching, this scenario presents a complex challenge. How do we balance strategic alliances with the imperative to protect human rights? How does the international community respond to what many see as a disproportionate use of force? These aren't just rhetorical questions, they demand deep analysis and thoughtful discussion. As we continue to monitor this situation, remember, the decisions made today will not only affect the immediate area but could also set precedents for international relations in the future. Thank you for tuning in. Let's keep pushing for clarity and accountability in these troubled times. Stay informed, stay engaged, and most importantly, let's strive for a world where respect for human rights isn't just an ideal, but a reality.